to Let's Play some more Jade Cocoon. Let's make sure that all updated too. Okay, good.
Elrond, God of the Forest.
Thank you. Like, I don't mind if, like, the first time, you're just like, yeah, okay. And then, you know, play everything in full so you kind of get the experience. But once you have, like, a save file, you should just be able to skip it. Alright, so my Pokemon are all okay. I guess I should probably grind them up a little bit more and try to buy some more herbs. I'm not going to stream too long today. I'm still finishing laundry. And it's taking forever. Yeah, wait, let's go get these bastards. Ugh, it's nice to be able to just sit back and relax. I realize picking opposite alignments is not really a good idea. Yeah, fang him. Well, that's quite some damage. Go, Joe Camel. Joe Camel. Yeah, there's only so many Pokemon jokes. Pokemon's already been run into the floor in terms of jokes. At this point, they're just beating dead horses. But at least there's significantly less dick mushrooms here. Also, surprisingly, for something that's like Studio Ghibli, I'm surprised there hasn't been like little girl upskirt yet. That's like in every one of his movies. It's like, is there a little girl? You better have her flasher underwear, just in case. There's not enough childlike whimsy unless you do that. So I really wish I could get, like, I guess you get more magic points as you level up these guys, because really, like, you get 2 attacks and that's pretty much it. My wife just messaged me saying that she just received notification of the stream that I was doing last night. That's always great. It's always weird when you get these like, oh yeah, we'll connect live with you, so that way we can send it out to all your social media and everything, so that way, you know, people can get in there and watch your stuff. And it's like awkward when it just decides that yeah, it's not going to do that, or it does it, but it's like way too late. I want to get that capture level 8. I didn't really expect to be like grinding all the time in here. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I went that way. Actually, let's go that way. Because I think I went so far and then turned back. Or just like warped out. Okay, no, that's where the treasure chest is, so maybe it's the next one. More of these weird lizard skin turtles. Let's just try him. Because I want to see this. Did not. Oh, I made a decent amount of damage. I mean, it wasn't anything to write home about. It kind of sucks, though, that the your skills take like magic points as well. At least get him down. Alright, I'm gonna pull him now. I thought both of them are suddenly gonna get a turn. Alright. That's literally all you needed to do. Capture him first, because it's probably guaranteed I'll capture him. Oh, I know what she's saying. Yeah, Twitch has a problem with updating what game you're playing. Like, you can't just update it on the fly. I don't know why it... Because right now it says that I'm playing Jade Cocoon, so I don't know why it sent a message to people, because I just got my notification on something saying that I was playing Dungeons & Dreadmore when I'm not. Alright. Hopefully that fixes it. That's also, like, when I'm doing my PlayStation random stuff, I really wish that... Okay. Yeah, I know my capture level went up. Hello, game? Hello? Oh, I guess it decided to wait a really long time for that? Well, anyway. It's also weird that sometimes the titles don't change, which is really frustrating. I like update all the titles and information, but it's like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. I guess this is Birdman.
Well, what do we have here? Aren't you a little young to be a cocoon master? So, you're a fake too, huh?
Oh,
You think you're better than me, huh? Well, you leave me no choice.
you took your jabs. No, literally, I'm like taking his job. Yeah, let's go new Shab. I suppose the old Shab. Go, my horrible little fetus. Poison him. Oh, come on. Goat. His name is Goat. Look, oh, look at that. Little tiny dragon monster. Well, it's gonna be poisoned now. What the fuck? Here's an option, but you can't actually use it. Oh, 2 attacks? Really? This is what we're doing now? And wait, how can he summon if he's not one of the master guys? What the fuck? This is probably a bad idea, because if he casts fire, it's gonna suck. I don't think he can. Or I think he already used them all up, because now he's just doing the spin attack on me. Wonder if I can steal his Pokemon. I highly doubt it. Let's test it, because either way I can always switch. Okay, yeah, I can't capture. Well, let's see if we can get him some level ups. He'll probably just get like crushed by this guy, but it's worth a try. I believe in you. Whew, 1 hit point. Do I have no way of healing them? Okay. Ugh, annoying. Okay, yeah, so he can't heal your Pokemans. Alright, I think I can get away with one more, and then I gotta switch. Alright. Let's test it. Get you all the levels, hopefully. Okay, good. So I guess they just gained just a little bit of experience. Or a little bit of health back.
Ow! I'll get you for that.
Show me your war face. Larva key. Magic usage 2. Let's see. Well, I guess let's fight like one more thing. Let's just throw ourselves over the cliff. Okay, that's... Is that the dead end? No, that's not the dead end. Okay, so that's just a big loop. Interesting. Kind of glad there's not like random encounters or anything. Although finding the key before you find the door is a little awkward. Although, is the larva key the one back in the forest gate? Oh, why are the turtles blue? Are they more advanced turtles? Or do they just like randomly change color? Oh, and they get some magic points back. That's kind of nice. So let's do this. Oh, and they're different elements too. Actually, yeah, he's probably our best hope for this. And Oma, Oma. Rude. At least he dodged it. Critical hits. Whew, 1 hit point again. Living dangerously. Well, they don't seem to use magic, so I think I'll be alright. Well, that hurt. Yeah, these turtles hurt. Alright, well I guess I'll switch in myself and then just try to slowly pin them down. Nice. Maybe I'll sell the green turtles and keep the blue turtles. I mean, I'm not sure if they're different levels or if they're just different variations because they're differently like colored, so they get like a different generated name. Alright, well I should probably heal myself. But let's try capturing him first. Let's be stupid. I mean, I think the problem is inherently this game is hard-ish, but you can really just keep grinding until it's no longer hard, kind of thing. So, and I think most of it's just because the battles aren't really that well balanced. I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna have to use an herb, so there's that. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why it's lagging. Alright, and let's go do our merge thing. I mean, it's pretty much go out, grab some, merge. Go out, grab some, merge, and just keep doing that until everything's easy.
Doing divine. Our enemy we love.
Okay, no. Also, that overproduced sound that she does whenever she does her thing, even like in early PlayStation time, that would be irritating. Alright, so I have lots of turfrids. Yeah, so I think they're just slightly different. The Rigus and Omas. But let's do this.
Oh,
And I only say that because, like, there are other games, like Lunar, for example, and a few other ones that have much cleaner sound. And this one, the sound is very rough. And has, like, a lot of static and hissing and stuff like that. And it doesn't sound great. Okay, so he just get a little bit of experience. A little more speed, a little more defense. But -2 magic defense. So let's do this instead. Let's merge those two.
oh magical beasts who serve us.
Oh god. And also, if those turtle things don't have much on magic defense, is either my magic really weak, or because I did that magic spell to them and it didn't seem to do anything. Well, it did stuff, it just didn't do that much to them. So it seems kind of ridiculous. You know what, let's do this. Let's mix these two guys.
Oh magical beasts.
Truthfully, her voice kind of sounds like when you get when you're listening to yourself and you get like an echo. Like when you're testing like sound, it sounds like a really like bad distorted echo. Like when there's a delay and echo, which is not really a good thing. Let's see. Magic goes down, but attack goes up. And he gets more water. As mana goes down by 6. Hit points go up by 15. Yeah, no. I would a big fat no on that one. Nope, Rooney. Let's do that. Maybe I'll just sell the Oma.
Oh,
Because it's not very good. Plus, man, they are slow. So let's see his form. Is he just gonna be like the blue? No, he's the green one. Oh yeah, because I mixed them both with green. Let's see if I do this. Let's just... Because Mukhambu is not really getting a lot. Yeah, magic down by 3, mana down by 10. Jesus. What about Mardrag? Everything goes up. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, so he's just the pointy unicorn guy. So basically he just, it's like reverting him back. We do kind of like the Griffin thing, but he'll lose a lot. Yeah. Not really worth it. Of a new Shab. Ugh. It's gross looking. It's like a cancerous sore. He'd go up a level. His attack would go up more. No. But I don't want to do that. I don't know how the mixing element works, if it makes it like worse. Or better. So let's do this. Let's just quit. And I will spin. I mean, I might wait until he gets closer in level and then just put them both together. Because I think the level difference is what's hurting them. So let's spin him. Because he's not particularly good.
A warrior of justice.
That's my plan. Hopefully he's worth a lot. If they're all generic, then it'll be worth it just to capture low level garbage and then just trade them all in to get tons of herbs and stuff. Your name really is Cupid? Thunder Silk. Well, it is worth more. Okay. What are these? Okay, yeah, those are the attack enemies. Save those for bosses and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, I do have something that can do that. Well, that's just silly. I only have 5 of them. I mean, they still only cost 50. Meta Mugwort. Great. What? Dried root of a great tree from deep in the forest. Also called the immortality root. Adjusts the viscera. What? I guess it's supposed to say like reincarnates you or prevents you from dying or something. Let's just buy a bunch of those. Let's just buy 2 of those, even though they're expensive, but whatever. Let's just buy a crap ton of mugwort. So that way I can just like brick wall something. Woohoo, I'm broke again. Wait a minute, kid. You said there's been no customers today when I literally just shopped at your store. What's wrong with you, kid? Yeah. He didn't get you didn't revive him or raise him from the dead. You just adjusted his viscera. However that makes sense. So I have a larva key, because that's a spider. Is this a larva? No, that's like stink bug gate. Yeah, he had an immortality root in his pocket. His viscera got adjusted. That's exactly how it happens. Although, knowing my luck, it would be like being like a terrible, almost fatal car accident and dying, and like a cop sitting there next to you and be like, just adjust the viscera. And he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Good lord, man. He's gone insane. Come here. Bird. Heraclo.